Hi, it's Russell Gray from TC Electronic, and we're proud to be at Full Compass today to talk about guitar pedals, specifically our TonePrint line of pedals. As many of you may know, we have an entire range of pedals ranging from reverb, delay, chorus, and these pedals are all TonePrint enabled. And what TonePrint is, and it's unique to TC Electronic, we approached our artists, so famous guitar players from Brian May to Andy Summers from The Police, and newcomers like Jason Hook, and country guitar player Albert Lee. There's a whole wide range of famous guitar players. We approach them for their custom famous guitar sounds. So we sit down with them, they give us their famous chorus, delay, reverb, and we upload that and make that available in TonePrint format for all of our customers completely free. So if you purchase a Corona chorus pedal, you can download hundreds of Corona chorus TonePrints created by some of the most famous guitar players in the world. It's really quite cool. For example, Brian May has given us his signature chorus sound. And to do this, to use this technology, there's two ways of doing it. You can connect the pedal to your computer via USB, and that can be cumbersome for some. There's also another way of doing it, which is really quite cool, and that's with your smartphone. So whether it's Android or iPhone, you can download the free TonePrint app, put it on your phone, and start beaming hundreds of sounds into your pedals completely free. And these sounds, again, are custom-made tones by some of the greatest guitar players in the world. So I'd like to show how that works and how simple it is to use. So I'm going to focus primarily on the Hall of Fame Mini, and I'm going to loop with our really cool Ditto Looper. I'll give you an idea of how simple this is. So I'll turn on the pedal. This is the sound that comes in the Hall of Fame Mini when you take it out of the box. Really nice sounding reverb. Let's hear how that sounds. Cool. Very appropriate for a guitar player in a suit. So if I want to change completely the sound of the reverb to something entirely different, it's really quite simple to do. So I'm going to pull out my phone. I've downloaded the app already from the App Store, 100% free. I call up the Hall of Fame Mini pedal, and in this case I'm going to pick a sound called Big Room with a View. So this is a massive sounding reverb with a little bit of chorus built on the tail of it. So to get this into the pedal, it's really simple. Turn your guitar up. Doesn't matter which pickup I use. You simply hit beam to pedal. You'll see the countdown. Just hold this over your pickup. At the end of the countdown, the pedal will flash. And that is it. We have changed completely the sound of the reverb. So now we have this really big, lush, completely different type of tone. So let's use that with the looper. So you can hear it's a completely different reverb sound from the first sound that we had. And you may have noticed that I didn't touch the pedal at all. I didn't touch the knob. So wherever you set the one knob on the Hall of Fame Mini, that's the output level of the effect. And I left it at around 1 o'clock, and I just simply beamed in a brand new sound into the pedal. And there's hundreds to choose from. And that's the power of TonePrint. It's all free. It turns your what looks like one pedal with one sound into a mini pedal with hundreds of sounds. So the pedal never gets old, and you never get bored of it. On top of all of that, the editor that the rock stars use to create these sounds, we've made available on the website, which is also free. So if you decide, oh, I like all those sounds, but maybe I want to create my own sounds, simply connect the pedal to your computer via USB, open up the editor that's free, and you can start tweaking the entire pedal and create your own custom sounds and save them directly to the pedal. Pretty amazing stuff. So that's a really quick overview of the TonePrint and how it works with our TonePrint pedals. It's really quite simple to use. Simply hold the phone over your pickup, beam the sound in, and away you go with a completely different sound. Let's do it again with the Corona Chorus and the flashback delay. And this time I'm going to use TonePrints created by Andy Summers from the Police, and they're custom made for a particular song that the Police used to play. Actually still do play. It's a huge hit, and I'm sure you've heard of it. So let's put the TonePrints into those pedals. So here's Andy Summers' TonePrint for the flashback delay pedal for Walking on the Moon. So again, to get this into the pedal, simply turn the pedal on, hit beam to pedal, hold it over my pickup. You'll see the pedal flash. The flashing confirms that the TonePrint has gone directly into the pedal. So that's the delay. Let's do one into the chorus. Again, Andy Summers' Walking on the Moon chorus TonePrint. This time you're seeing the chorus pedal flash confirmation that the TonePrints are in. So this is great. So I'm going to leave both pedals on, and these two mini pedals, this Corona Chorus and flashback delay, are now going to replace Andy Summers' rack full of vintage effects. So if we play Walking on the Moon, it should sound exactly like the record. So again, that shows the power of TonePrint. Within a few seconds, you can vastly change the sound of your pedal to something completely different and mimic some of the best rock tones that we've ever heard. For more information on TC Electronic TonePrint pedals, visit fullcompass.com or call your Full Compass sales professional today.